So the conversion process for my company, Warrior Express, from DataDreamers into DeliverLogic was fairly simple. The team guided me on creating the locations and then showed me how to do some restaurant profiles. From there, they basically took it over for me for my 2 markets, and they loaded up all the profiles, and then they uploaded all of our menus as well. And the most work I had to do to really get live was just to go through and audit my restaurant profiles to make sure all the info was correct. Menus were spotless. I didn't have to do anything there. We did double check them, but yeah, they were perfect. So yeah, the conversion process was pretty simple. I think it took about 3 to 4 weeks. I believe we delayed going live because I wanted an extra week just to make sure that I was totally comfortable with how the system works. Because there's a lot going on, which is pretty awesome, because unfortunately in DataDreamers, there's not enough going on, which made work a lot harder. So yeah, conversion process to DeliverLogic, very simple. So what I like most about the DeliverLogic software versus DataDreamers is cashing out drivers. I cash out my drivers weekly, and I never see them in an office, right? I just ACH. So in DataDreamers, what I had to do is I had to wait till Sunday night, close of business, and then I could finally cash them out, all right? And at that point, I had to go into any spreadsheets I was doing for accounting and put all those numbers in right then, because tracking that, you're getting that information back through the Excel spreadsheet you can download in there for the driver cash out is a nightmare to decipher. So yeah, it was very time consuming. Restaurant payments weren't so bad, but still, it's not quick. And I also had to email the drivers and restaurants individually, from my personal email with all the cash out or payment info. DeliverLogic, I just go in, I run a cash out for the drivers on Monday morning instead of Sunday night, okay? Click a couple buttons, click one button to email the drivers, and it emails all of them in one instance. Same thing for the restaurants, okay? Then I just, I go into QuickBooks, I don't know, like Wednesday when I'm ready to pay everybody, and do it real quick. So yeah, that's awesome. As far as support goes, hey, you guys know when you're on a DataDreamers, you don't really got a whole lot of support. If it's a big issue, I had a big issue and it was like, oh, that'll be 6 months. Okay, great. DeliverLogic, I have bigger issues and they get fixed pretty quick. A big issue, a couple weeks, a small issue, a couple days, maybe that day. So yeah, the support in DeliverLogic is fantastic too. And again, DataDreamers, you basically have no support.